Hi, Stitchy. How are you, my friend? Oh. Aw, ladybug. Aw. Hi, baby. Come here. Come on, sweetheart. I found a ladybug. Oh, it just flew off of me. It's in my hair. There's a ladybug in my hair. What do I do with her? Gosh. Darn it. I'm good, especially since I just found a ladybug. But where did she go? Man. She was on my knee, and I tried to pick her up, and she flew in my hair. Dang it, I love ladybugs. Kind of like a thing between me and my Nana. This one. There we go. Hello, Caitlin. Good morning. Hi, Carl. Storm Chandra here. Huh, you have a storm there, Carl? Mina Lolita, good morning. We are good. Alpro says this baby will not stop crying. I'm confused. I thought you said there was no baby. Well, then you said your mom had a baby. I'm very confused. This is outrageous. Storm Chandra. We have to look at this, Carl. Overlap, baby, I'm sorry. It is 7 degrees here. Mm-hmm. Carl, I see you have rain. I don't see anything about a storm. Hi, Nino. Did I miss a Major Jefferson Jackson Fitzgerald III? Oh, Jack. Ah, that's good. Caitlin says, but I think I told you my mom had a baby 3 days ago. Yes, I'm very confused on what to believe, my friend. It is 47. It's like 7 degrees warmer in Dublin today than it was yesterday, but raining still. Bet you're tired of that rain, huh, Carl? Hello, Corrupted. Stitch lost Nino, and Stitch lost Lilo, but Nino says he's here eating cookies. Giving kisses, being wholesome. You so cute, Bubba. Who, what, where, when, why? Bro, you are being mean to me. Pro, Caitlin. I don't think I'm being mean to you. It's just when you tell me one thing and change your mind and say it's another thing, it's hard to keep up. Corrupted, I think she meant me. How are you, my friend? Stis says she must like you, Nino. Aw. Nino, did you get my message that I commented to you? Corrupted says, oh. You are totally innocent this time, Corrupted. How you doing, my friend? Jeb says, Chef Artist says, hi, Cat. I just posted all my Florida Orlando trip pics on my Discord server channel and how to join my Poet channel QR code. Awesome. I stay away from Discord, but I love that you're doing that for you. Corrupted says, I'm doing good. I had a good day. How are you? I'm okay. Yeah. We're all right. Carl says, I don't get people's messages. Oh, well, that's too bad because I did comment a couple of your posts yesterday. They might have been a little behind, but I was commenting. I'm sorry you don't get them, Carl. I guess I won't bother doing it anymore if you're not getting them. I never said that, okay? No, what you said was your sister, who was 16, had a baby. And then you changed your mind and said it was your mom, who's 42. And you thought that was a bit old. So that's why I'm a little confused, my friend. Nino says, shh. Are you in New York? Did you go to New York? Where did you get that video from New York? Nino says, my cookies are gone and Lila ran away again. Well, stay away from here, Lilo. I only have 3 cookies left. Right? If you switch your stories up, you've got to expect to not always be 100% believed. We do these things to ourselves. I mean, physical messages. Carl, what is a physical message? I don't know what that means. Nino says it was a friend sent me a video. Oh, I thought you were being sneaky, Nino. All Pro says, yes, it was a joke, but you don't remember that. Like I said, sometimes we do these things to ourselves, my friend. Chad Bailey, good morning. Well, be sweet to the baby if there is, in fact, a baby. Huh, Jack? My sister did not have a baby. My mom did. I know, that's what you told me later. I'm just saying, it's not my fault I'm confused. I have to blame somebody else. Huh, Jackie Poo? He says, that's enough, Mom. Just chill. Chad says, is it possible to give Jack a kiss? I feel he's... Oh, you feel he's not loved enough? Wow. Chad Bailey, you hurt my feelings this morning. Wow. I always keep Jackie loving. Marlon, that's so good. You're here, so your mom definitely had a baby at some point. Chef Artist says, I'm working on adjustable paracord bracelets for 3 YouTubers. Nice. Caitlin says, you're being so mean to you and you are making me cry. Don't cry. I'm mean to myself a lot. Caitlin, I'm sorry for making you cry. It's just what happens when you are not always honest. People don't know what to believe. Chad says, look at that face. Terrence, Iris said her great dog. I agree, the best. Caitlin, my friend, I will leave you alone. I was just teasing you. I definitely don't want you to cry. Jack has gas. He has gas and it's bothering him. Corrupted. She's young. She's very, very young. If you believe that. I mean, you know, we're on the internet. Who knows, really, right? Who knows anything? Bubba, relax. Uh-huh. I know. I know. All right. Leave it alone. Jack's taking a shower now. He's definitely doing some grooming. Hey, that's enough. I know. I need to get Jack some Beano. Is there doggy Beano? Hmm? We need doggy Beano for Jack. Captain says, I like Jack's ears. Jack says, thanks. The better to hear you with, my dear. Bubba, are you going to ignore us the whole time? Huh? Are you? Come back to me, Jack. Come back. Darn, I don't have glasses to be checking stuff. Chad says, that little Debbie looking at me, saying, go get a snack. She's like, come here, baby. I got a snack for you. There we go. Sonny Poppy, hello. Jack is very handsome. I have 6 little Yorkies, 3 boys, 3 girls. They're 2.5 pounds. Wow. I almost ended up with a Yorkie. What a lovely little family that sounds like. Hey, Jack. You don't love Mom no more? Bubba. Bubba. Jackie. It's so cold-hearted. Let's pause this so I can see the chat. And then, there we go. Son of Poppy says, yeah, I'm a 64-year-old woman and I have no family, so they're my family. I understand that. Jack is basically my whole life. Chef Artist says, I just have to finish trimming the excess cord off the 2 paracord bracelets and they are done. Awesome. Son of Poppy says, what time is it over there? It's 2:13 here. It's 3:13 here. We are in Northeast Tennessee. Chad says, 6 dogs. OMG, no way for me. I've had 6 dogs before. Not for long. we thinned out the herd, but yeah, it was nice. Carl says, I don't have dogs, only teddy bears, and really cute teddy bears too. Chef Artist says the last adjustable paracord bracelet is going to be hot pink and light pink. Nice. You know what one of my favorite paracord things is, Jen? Somebody made me nope, I bought it. Somebody makes these drink holders. I had a big Yeti cup that I took to work with me. It's a Yeti thermos. And it has a paracord holder so I can just carry it over my shoulder. That's one of the best things I've ever had. Chad says Jack likes being the only dog. He gets all the attention. Oh, I think he's ready for another dog. We'll see. Sonny Poppy says, oh, you think that's something? Oh my. I had 14 at one time. Every time they would have a baby, I would keep one of them. I understand that. Aw. Marlon. Hi, Jim Dundee, Marlon. He says, I got my first stuffed animal in years. Was going to give it away either to my girl or my little sister. But I might be keeping it. My cat isn't cuddly enough. Aw. Son of Poppy says, you got to get Jack a girlfriend. They would have beautiful babies. Jack is fixed. He has a gluten allergy. And we don't want to pass it on to another puppy. It was pretty awful. His stomach still is not right. But yes, we're looking for a female, and we would like to breed a couple times just to, well, my plan is to populate the Appalachian Mountains with Irish setters. It's my evil plan. Not so evil plan. Jed, Chef Artist says, I'm going to try to make water bottle holders sometime. Yes, I think that would be great. I love mine. Zed, good morning, my friend. How are you? Jackie, where'd you go? Carl says, it won't happen, Kat. What will not happen, Carl? Hello, Megan. How are you, my friend? Hey, Megan, thank you for hanging out in my live stream yesterday and being a host. You did a great job. Where are you going, Jack? Aw. Oh, my goodness. I don't know where he's going or what he's up to. What won't happen, Carl? Hey, Jack, come on back, buddy. There's my boy. Hi, honey. Hi, sweetie pie. What's the matter? Your tummy? Is it your tummy? I'm sorry. Is it your tummy? Oh, yes. I'm getting some butt rubs. Just a few butt rubs over here. Son of Poppy says, I have Yorkie puppies all over Alabama and Georgia. I even had one lady come from New York to get a couple of my Yorkies. Wow. Yeah, I have a choice of breeders for Irish setters. One in North Carolina and one in Florida. And I haven't decided if I'm going to make a trip of it and pick up a puppy. Oh, I won't be able to breed dogs in the tent. Listen, I won't be breeding them. I will leave that to somebody who knows what they're doing. That stuff makes me a little nervous. All right, Jack. Are you going to eat? Go lie down somewhere. No. Mm-mm. Jackie Poo. He's looking for something to get into. Bubba, why don't you come settle down for a little bit? What do you think? There we go. Son of Poppy says, is it cold there? Because I know it's cold here. Yeah, it's like, I think I just looked it up a little while ago. It is 7. It is 7. And my water pipes are fine. I'm actually doing wash. Hi, Megan. Jack, what are you doing, silly boy? Carl says, I was on a snow live stream yesterday and the host fed everyone. Really? I would like to know how they did that. Bubba, why are you messing with my stuff this morning, huh? What is up with you? Yeah, Chad, I hear you. Chad says, my buddy drove halfway across the country to get a dog and paid a lot. I believe the dog is inbred due to massive health problems. I drove to the middle of Tennessee to a breeder who was don't know if he was Amish, but he was like his kids all wore dresses and he wore the particular, what you would assume, you would look at him and think he was Amish, but he bred Irish setters. And like I said, I think it was just for money. I don't think he had a lot of integrity going on, unfortunately. Son of Poppy said, yes. I did a wash a while ago, about 2 hours ago, and I'm dripping my water because we're down in the teens right now. This is the craziest weather. I mean, Christmas we had no snow, no nothing. Now we have ice. Yeah. You're right. Megan says Jack doesn't know what he wants to do. He doesn't. Baba, come on, up on the bed. I think he's got gas. I think his belly's bothering him a little bit. Carl says, I think you need an American setter. Well, if you could find me a red American setter, I might be okay with that, Carl. Hello, Walking Tall. Walking Tall says, hey, Jack, and hey, lady. Hi there, how are you? Get cozy with Kaya. Good morning. Jack is 5. Uh-huh. Yes, you are. We do plan on looking for another one in the spring. Thank you, Kaya. Oh my goodness, what's the matter? Sonny says, well, we don't even breed mama and son, papa and daughter. We don't do any of that stuff. Everybody has their own little, well, I call them wives or husbands. That's it. We don't inbreed. Ah, I see. Chad says, it looks like Jack's having a moment. It sure does. I don't know. Carl says there's an American setter in Ireland. Is that what you're saying? There's one in Ireland, and he's a pet passport. I have no idea what that means. Walking Tall says, Jack keeps looking at you. He knows you're talking about him. He said something to you. I wonder what he said. Maybe if I turn the TV off so he can't see himself. Let's do that for a minute. There you go. I'll go on, Jack. Okay? Come on. Come on up here. It's fine. I'll go on. See? Look. No more Jack on the TV, okay? You're gone. All right? You feel better? Is that better? Why don't you go find me Foxy? Where's Foxy, Jack? You want to play? Go get Foxy. Go get it. You in. Oh, Baba. What is it, honey? I just don't know. I don't know. I think it's just his tummy. Are you ready to get up on the bed now? Chad, that's kind of true too. Jack is not fond of live streaming. And he is a little, why are you talking to that phone all the time? Oh, Bubba. Walking Tall says, it's okay, Jack. This is your friend, Walking Tall. Aw. Bob. Carl says, Diana joined me on the food live stream yesterday. Nice. I know nothing about that. Good for you, Carl. Mark Corvera, hello. Maybe needs emergency boom boom break. I don't know what that is, but he's been out a couple times. What is it, Jack? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I really don't know. You know, if I was a little if I was a little more creeped out, I would think something's up. Look at him. Yes, he's acting like something's in the hallway. Oh goodness, my boy, my boy, my boy. Where's Foxy? What's the matter? Huh? There's Foxy. I see him. What is the matter with you? See Foxy? Here. You get Foxy. Okay. We'll see if that works. We'll see. There you go. What do you think? Yeah? Did you want me to go get it for you, you turkey? Mm-hmm. Yep. There you go. All right. You give me Foxy. Poet for You says, sorry, I switched to this channel. I'm sorry, I don't think I read that you were still having problems with that bowling. I'm sorry, Jen. I'm sorry about that. That sucks. I do not know why you were being so silly. Maybe Jack feels spirits in the other. I don't know. He's just weird. He's a weird pup. I don't feel anything in here. I really never have. My daughter says there's mice. Move over. Let me. Oh, are you gonna bite me? Are you serious? I don't want to be bit. I don't want to be bit, crazy. What is? Oh, are you fleeing me? You're so funny. You're funny. You just want to play. Is that it? Mm-hmm. My goodness. All right. Frederick Unger, hello, good morning. How are you? All right. There we go. Oh my. Hi, Jackie Poo. Poet says, I'll have to make other adjustable paracord bracelet, hot pink and light pink later today, though after I work for my stepmom and go grocery shopping. Nice. J HUD, hello. Good morning. Maybe the dog wants a snack. It's late. Oh, he said what? What? What was that word? I don't know. He still hasn't finished his food. Huh? Yes. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. I love. Oh, Mom loves you. You're the sweetest puppy ever. Yeah, maybe he just wanted to play a little bit, walking tall. No, that's your ear. Oh, oh my goodness. Wow. Are you okay? Did you get hair in your oh, did you get something in your throat? I'm sorry. You should go get some water. You want to get water? Wow. Sona Poppy says, well, my babies are asleep and Mama is up. Okay. Poet for You says, I was playing Hogwarts Legacy on my Nintendo Switch last night and got to level 4 and did 4 to 5 quests. Nice. Sounds like you were having fun. Baba, are you itchy this morning? Are you very, very itchy, huh? Oh, oof. Yes. Oh, alrighty then. Do you want Foxy back or not? Sounds like fun, Poet. I can't think of any video games I really ever really got super addicted to. Jed says, plus I played for the King on my Nintendo Switch with my younger sister online. That's nice. Sounded like more like gag instead of laughs on a Poppy. He said, I smelled your hand and it had my ear on it and it made me laugh. I think it more made him gag. I hope he's going to get some water. What do you think, Jack? Water time? Ah. What are you doing? Come on. Let's go. Quick. Quit being such a little weirdo. He's just staring off into dark rooms. I don't know what's up with him. I don't know. Poet says, I finally put down my Christmas tree last night too. Did you? I, thanks, Alex. I, when it warms up enough to get up into the attic and I feel well enough, I will get up there and do that myself, Jed. But yes, he's getting water. Every day I look at my trees and I'm like, you really need to put them up, Cat. So I understand, Jed. I was thinking at this point I might as well just make some Valentine decorations and make it a Valentine's tree. Son of Poppy says, yeah, I guess that's what I meant. All right, Jack, it was nice meeting you, and it's nice meeting his mama. And I'm fixing to try to lay down and go back to sleep. Be safe. Lock your doors. God bless. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate having a talk with you. Hopefully we'll get to see you again. And sweet dreams. Hey, Rams, good morning. And says, have a great night. You too. Are you coming, Jack? Really, Zen? Zed says the post office there keeps the tree up year-round and decorates the holidays. My mom had one that she did. That's the only reason I don't do it, is I don't want to turn into my mom. Otherwise, I like the lights. Walking tall. I have videos with my face. You can go look at my videos. That's fun. I think he's on his way. All right. He's not listening to me. What else is new? Hello, Kenneth. How are you, my friend? Good morning. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, crazy puppy. You are being silly this morning. What would I do if I didn't have Jack? My goodness. Carl says, I'm keeping Christmas cards from Allie, A-Frame, and Tina all year. I love that for you, Carl. Mr. Sandman, I am the cat. Jack is the dog. What do you think, Jack? Mr. Sandman says, oh, get it now. Yes. Come on, Jackie. Come up here with Foxy. Mr. Sandman says, that's a cute baby right there. Thank you. If I didn't have Jack, you would come over and I could throw Foxy in the other room and you would go get it and bring it back. That's so cute. Hi, Winfield. Where's football guy? He's where he hangs out. Jack, what are you doing, dude? Buddy. Jack. Jack. Oh, Lord. Mr. Sandman says, you better give him treats on my behalf right now. Oof. You better. Those are fighting words right there. The bison returns. Jack is frozen. He is. He's being so strange this morning. Aloha, Cousin Win. How are you? And good to see you, Bison returns. Jack. Buddy. Dude. Hello. Jack. Na 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 na. We could play some spooky music and I don't know what else. We could play this up somehow. Jack, dear. Come on, up here on the bed. Let's go. Come on. Come sit with Mom. Let's go. Come on. Please, Mr. Sandman says. Winfield says, well, I'm half Jewish, so. What does that mean? I'm half Jewish too. Actually, my mom converted to Judaism to marry her second husband, so I'm Jew by way of my mother, which I guess is how you become a Jew, huh? By way of your mother? Huh? I really don't understand what that means, to be honest. Mr. Salmon says, please give him a treat. I would if he would eat his food. I most certainly would. Oh, Jack. He's trying to move the camera. Okay. We will get him a snack because I can't seem to get him to do anything else. It seems a little counterintuitive. I thought you're supposed to give your dog snack when they behave. Walking Tall says, Shalom, I am Christian. I do not observe any religion. The Bison returns. Says, good to hear you and see Jack as well. All right. Let Mom go get you a snack, Jack. My goodness. Come on.
Get a dog, they say. It'll keep you active, they say. It'll be out walking and living the best life. Meanwhile, my dog is asleep. Again, and again,
Okay.
and again.
Would you like snacks, buddy? Back up. Okay. Not helpful. Mr. Sandman, I think Jack is sleepy since he just woke up, I assume. We have been up since 1:45. So I think we've been up for about an hour. For real though, if anybody knows of some an anti-gas supplement for dogs, we need one of those. I don't know what else to do. He's on a really high quality food. Here you go, Bubba. The only thing he's not getting is vegetables. I don't know what you mean, Walking Tall. I feed him meat, Carl. I feed him chicken. I feed him chicken with his dog food. Jack eats better than I do. Beef? Well, his food is beef. Number one ingredient, beef. He's on a no-grain diet. Which is why we don't breed him. Why we're not going to breed him, huh? Yeah. All right, Jack, that was it. Up here with Foxy. Go. It's up there. It's up there. It's up here. Pay attention. Up here. There it is. You have to go get it. Mr. Sandman says, gosh, I love chill dogs. Where's a chill dog? Because he's not been chill all morning. Oh, here we go again. Oh gosh, Carl. Your friend's dog eats human food and eats chocolate. Well, I don't know what your friend is doing, but I would not do that to my dog. I love him too much. Come on, there's a couple more snacks up here. Yep, they're up there. You had to go get them. He's too chill to do anything. I think he's just on a strike from this live streaming thing. Jack, you're funny. What are you going to do? Look, he missed his pill. Oh my gosh, how did he do that? Dang it. Jack, you're getting too smart. Okay, one more. Chocolate is by no means good for dogs. Everybody knows that. I think Carl knows that. I think that's why he keeps saying it. Carl likes to get me riled up sometimes. Last snack, Jack. He had a pill in his snack and he he ate the snack and the peanut butter and left the pill. I saw that, Marlon. Some vegetables. I just can't get him to eat any vegetables. Hello, Coffee Cake. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. The picture behind the tree, is that the lady on those sweet boxes? This is Big Deborah, my on again, off again lover. Is that who you mean? Walking Tall says, you should perhaps get a girl dog to play with Jack. That way you could call them Jack and Jill. They can go up the hill together. And I'm sure you know how it ends. No, I have it all planned. Jack and Rose from like the Titanic. We are looking for our Rose. You were close though. Rinku, hello. Good morning or good afternoon. Coffee Cake, he doesn't like any vegetables. I try. Even fruit. Like my other dog would eat like pieces of banana. Jack won't. But maybe he's changed. Maybe he's changed because he used to not be interested in people food at all, and now he is. So I could try again. I just don't know what to try with. Marlon says poor Jack will freeze to death? Question mark. Why? The Titanic. Oh. Rinku says you are not looking. I don't know what I wasn't looking at. Bison returns says, oh no, I prefer the Jill story. That's interesting. What about baby food over his kibble? That's an interesting thought. Thank you for that, Coffee Cake. We'll figure something out. We will try the vegetables again. I just don't know what. But the baby food's a good start. Carl says, if Jack was my dog, he'd eat vegetables. And chocolate, apparently. Coffee Cake says, hi, Carl. Marlon says, chia and hemp seeds and flax seeds crushed up and mixed into food could work for the finer. Just make sure it's fine for him. Ooh, the chia seeds worry me. Just the way they blow up. Jack and Jill went up the hills. This is from Walking Tall to fetch a pail of water. Joe fell down and who's Joe? Where did Joe come from? Jill fell down and broke her crown, and Jack came tumbling after. Mr. Sandman says, if Jack was my dog, I'd feed him treats all the time. That's a good idea. I will try that, Coffee Cake. She says, when my dog was in the doggy hospital, they were giving him baby food. So I started giving him baby food over his kibble. Oh, Billy, you are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't you know it's bad luck to eat a red-haired dog? Bison returns. Jack, stop. Could you explain this morning live title? Curious. Oh, I like to just do predictive headlines. Oracle predictive headlines, just for the fun of it. That's all. That's what came up this morning. Huh, Jack? Marlon says psyllium seed husks are also super easy source of fiber, and they absorb any liquid. Maybe could have a sprinkle of them with chicken juices. What are you doing, Jack? Baba, come on, let's go sit on the bed. Come on, we can go sit on the bed. Let's go. Come on, buddy. I think he just wants me to settle down with him, honestly. I'm thinking, let's move you this way, and then we'll move you this way. What do you think, Jack? We can do this. Psyllium. All right, come on, Baba. Let's do it. You coming? Let's go. There's no more snacks. You got them all. I'm not even entertaining you anymore, Billy. But good morning. Hi, Mr. Dollar City. How are you? Come on, Jackie. Let's go. Thank you. Needed to hear. Oh, you're welcome. Marlon is laughing at Billy. Don't encourage him. We don't encourage bad behavior. Come on, Jackie. Come on. You can come up here. It's okay. Come on. Let's go. What do you think, Jack? Don't come up here and sit down. What do you think? Thank you for all the lovely, cute little emojis there, Dollar City. Oh, Jack says thank you. Come on, Bub. Come on. Look, you missed a snack. You missed one. It's up here with your baby. It's up here. Foxy's got your bait and your snack. Yep, see? I wasn't lying. Come on. You have to come up here and get him. All right. Why don't you come up here and get it? Oh, Jackie. Jackie. Billy says, you think so? There we go. Are the kids out of school again this morning? I'm guessing probably, right? You think about it, Jack. It's waiting for you. Are you coming? You are so silly. Come on. Come on. Carl says, hi, Tina. Tina, love, chat later. Hi, Tina. Come on. Come on. There you go. There's my puppy. It's up here on your fox. There you go. Hello to Tina, wherever you are. I'm glad things are going well with you and Tina, Carl. Why don't you sit down? Come on, sit. Lay down right here with Mom. There you go. There's my good boy. There he is. Yes. You ate it all. All right. There's Jack. Walking Tall says something I can't read. Not sure if you saw what I said. Chocolate is very bad for dogs. Yes, chocolate is poison for dogs, especially dark chocolate. I'm very well aware. And as I said, I think Carl is probably pretty aware of that. Carl is like my brother. He likes to say things to get me riled up. So yes, just in case anybody gets any bright ideas, don't feed your dog chocolate. It is poison. Thank you for that reminder, Walking Tall. Shepherd's Chaplain? All right. God bless you too, my friend. Oh, Baba, you're so pretty. Oh, you know you're so pretty. Wow, there's some static going. I just felt static like between my hand and his chest. Huh. You shocked me. Are you better now? Did you just need some love? Oh, you're giving me funny looks. What's up with that? Huh? Say, what is up with that, Jackie Boo? There we go. Carl says, I'm standing at a bus stop with chocolate, and there's an Alsatian standing there. I don't know what that is, Carl. What is an Alsatian? Say, what is that, Carl? We just don't know. Are you tired? Huh? What? I don't have any more snacks. You got them all. You got them all, my friend. It looked like I was choking him, didn't it? Oh my. Oh my. I love him. I love him very much. He's such a good boy. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Aw. You ready to take a nap? Huh? Carl says he's not going to America. Your Alsatian's not going to America? There's my boy. Okay. There we go. He was headless for a second. Baby. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Everything's fine. There's my hands right there. I don't know what an Alsatian is. Is that a type of dog, Carl? Cause hearing Carl happy is a miracle, bro. You're funny. You're a funny boy. Should I look up what an Alsatian is? Oh gosh. I had to shut off most of my apps yesterday, so I could just do something with my phone. Let's see if this Alsatian is really a thing. Alsatian dog. Okay. Let's get an image. Ooh, let's see. Oh, it looks like a German Shepherd. Lay down. You're fine. He's got gas. Carl, they look just like German Shepherds. Alsatian dog images. Let's see if you can see that. Looks just like a German Shepherd. How beautiful. Yes, Walking Tall says once again, do not feed your dog chocolate. It is poisonous. Pretty dogs. My grandparents always had Irish setters. Miguel, good morning. Thank you. Jack says thank you. Yes, Carl, you do understand that that could kill your dog. It's not even really a good thing to joke around about. Somebody could get very confused. Oh, Carl says goodbye. Goodbye, Carl. I love you. Have a good day, my friend. Carl does not have dogs, so dogs are safe around Carl. Hi, Flora. How are you? Good morning, my friend. What if I take off your collar? What do you think, huh? What do you think about that? Hmm? Flora says she liked and morning too. There's my boy. You're good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Flora, you're welcome for watching your premiere. It just happened to be up. Usually when I get up in the morning, I'll check and see who's on, what's going on. And you were there with the premiere, so I was like, yeah, I get to watch it. Where are those homes at, Flora? Ah, you're back home. You had gone to town, you're back home now. I got you. Were those homes in town? Jed, chef artist, says, hello, Flora. Yeah, I think Jack's belly is just bothering him. And he also gets a little confused because normally I'm getting up and getting ready for work. So if I get up and get dressed in the morning, he thinks I'm going somewhere. And I do plan on going somewhere this morning, but not work. Flora says walking. Let me go with Jack. The good boy. Jen says, sorry. I was watching Kayla Trapani. Trapani? I don't know. Original song's awesome. I have no idea who that is. Oh gosh. No idea. She's a YouTuber out of Canada. Great. That's a pretty dog, Carl. A great singer. Nice. Ding, 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 you win. What is going on here? Chef Artist says, I might go live tomorrow too, Cat and Flora. Okay. I will keep an eye out for you. I'll do my best. I don't even know what tomorrow is. Wednesday? Is that it? Oh, baby. Mom loves you. I know today I'm going to try, if I can get out myself, I'm going to try to go to the doctor's office. I'm hoping there'll be some cancellations because the weather's so bad. But I don't even know if I can get out my own driveway, to be honest. I'm just not sure. Mickey, it's been a long time. How are you, my friend? I meant today. Oh, Chef Artist says, did you hear that, Floor? Jed says he meant earlier, or he meant maybe he'll go. Gosh, I can't speak. Maybe he'll go live today. Um, Jed, do you ever stop by and see Flora when she's doing her live streams? I don't think I've ever seen you over there. Mickey says, good. How are you? And how's Jack? I miss Jack. Jack has a bellyache, I think. He's needing to be babied. And we have missed you. And that's how I'm trying to get this as best as I can. No, you haven't been on Flora's Lives yet. Ah, yeah. There we go. There's a little more of him, I think. Flora says, Chef, you could support by watching her videos if you can't catch her live. But she goes live a lot. Boy, what a difference from how he was 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Do you agree? Hmm?
Members get it. Members get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. John Woo's and asking, how do I make 'em a housewife? Says he met her 5 hours ago, already planning life. Cat laughs, boy, that's fast. But love's love. Melville said goes 5 hours. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Cut to Jack tearing up Cat's favorite shirt. Cat snatches it back like, sir, stop being a flirt. Jack lunges again, acting wild and dangerous. Save the shirt, this dog is outrageous. Henry says, there's a body
For your belly.
whispers, Henry, no, shh, we don't share. We keep our bodies in the closets. Decor, what kind of house is this anymore? Cat tosses Jack a toy box, hits his head, she runs over like,
Baby, I'm sorry.
guilt whispering, drama dog, milking it again. Jack's eyes out like he's in pain. Myers asks for low waist, cat laughs. I remember those way back, but I can't wear 'em now. Face the fact, the butt crack would hang out, that's where it's at. Pop Tart says, hit the like button, everyone. Cat says, let's call it a love button. That's more fun. Squirrels never laugh. Over 18 shots a night. Cat
Sid says, good night. Good night, my friend. Get some sleep.
The joke flew out of sight.
Thanks for hanging out, Zed.
The joke flew out of sight. Welcome to
And Chef says, I will, Flora. Flora says, thanks, Chef. You know what I like about Flora when she's live streaming? If she has 7 people in her room, she says, 7 million people in the room. Thank you. 7 million people.
This morning on the live stream.
And it always makes me laugh.
Crazy, sweetie. You can't set Debbie up with your Ane friend. Because Debbie? Yeah, Debbie likes girls. And me? Just sipping my coffee. Welcome to the plot twist. That I'm loving on Jack. Giving kisses, being wholesome. And he stops me. Leans in and snicks my hair like, what is this? So I tell him, yes, Jack. That's you, you stink. I'm a
Jen at Chef Artist says, you're very welcome to Flora. Nobody's wants them to be. Cause you're a snack. Here's my boy. Where's my coffee? It's so far away. I don't know if I can reach it. I'm not leaving. I'm just grabbing my coffee. There we go. Goodness. Which has gotten cold. It's very unfortunate. The dog has spoken. Bobby, I love him. He's the sweetest puppy ever. What do you think? Can I sneak off and get my coffee heated up? Is this something he's going to allow? I'm not sure. Chef says, I just subscribed, Flora. Oh my gosh, you just now? Oh my. Yeah, because Flora says, thanks, Chef. I subscribed to you a long time ago. Benefica delirium. Beautiful pup, sleepy baby. Yes, good morning. He's finally settled down. Keep it moving. Aw, thank you. Keep it moving. The most beautiful internet doggy. We appreciate that. Miguel, hello. Miguel says he's a beautiful puppy. He says thank you. Did we not? No, we didn't. We didn't even turn that on today. Here we go. All right. Let's see if he's going to let me do this. Hi, Bridget. How are you? Good morning. Oh, so far so good. I have a load of wash. I have a load of wash that is off balance, so it's banging downstairs. It sounded like somebody was running up the stairs. Jed Chef Artist says, oh, okay, sorry I didn't subscribe back sooner, Flora, but now you've got her, so awesome. Hello, the ever-loving outdoors. Good to see you. Walking Tall says, I already subscribed to you, and I have subscribed to Flora a long time ago. We appreciate you, Walking Tall. Ever-loving outdoors says, cutie, thank you. Right, your washer walks when it's off balance. It was a little, well, because Jack's been acting so funny this morning. So when I heard it, I freaked out just a tiny bit. Especially since when I woke up this morning, there was a loud thud. I'm sure it's a tree or a branch. Something fell. But that was like the first thing I woke up to this morning. And I'm a little walking on eggshells because I have a heat lamp going on out in my chicken pen. And I'm always terrified of fires. Walking Tall, you don't know Carl. You have to get to know Carl to understand. Sometimes, I don't know how to say it kindly. We have a lot of friends with special needs, and you have to get to know them to understand that's what's going on. So I love Carl, and I know he's really not cruel. He just doesn't understand. Flores is walking. I can remember. Walking can remember you were supporting me a lot. Thank you for that, Walking. Bridget says, oh geez, valid. Yeah, so I've been just a little on edge about a lot of stuff, but so far the chickens look good. No fires, nobody's outside, nobody's running up the steps. It's funny how you can make yourself just a little paranoid sometimes. When I was in my mid-20s, we lived in a trailer, and there was something wrong with the heat, so they came out to work on it. And that night, I had gone to a concert and came home really early in the morning, and within 2 hours, the whole trailer was on fire. So obviously, everything's fine. We lost a bird. The kids were fine. I was fine. But um, it really left a mark. It was very scary. I am just, I didn't wake up. Nothing woke me up. My daughter heard my neighbors banging on the door, and that's what woke me up. We just got very, very lucky. So many things about that night. We were so, so lucky. What kind of concert? We went to Lori Morgan. That was a long time ago. All right, coffee. There's my good boy. I think we put him into. Are you missing some people's comments? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just we had a quiet moment. Flora's in there. Nope, it was just me and you talking for a moment. It was our special time, Bridget. Walking Tall says, the way Jack always looks at you, he always seems like he's waiting for you to react to him. You know, you know how it is with the dog. His owner is his whole life. He's always waiting for me to react to him. He is the best boy, Bridget. How's vacation going? Do you make all sorts of plans for a staycation? Like, I'm gonna take care of those closets that have been just dying for me to take care of them. Do you make plans like that? It's going by too fast already. Walking Tall says, doggone it. No, you don't. That's pretty smart. I always do. Like, I have this time off right now, and I'm like, I should be doing all sorts of things. And then I don't do any of them. Like, I have all this Christmas stuff. I really need to get up in the attic. Yep, there you go. I do need to put away my Christmas decorations. Exactly. Wow, we are on the same wavelength this morning. And towards the end of the week, clean my house. Ah, boo. Boo. You know what's going on? I'm in the middle of doing laundry. And I have these 3 huge piles of laundry that needs to be folded. I started it yesterday. But it seems like when I go to clean something up, I make a bigger mess before it all gets done. Omerto? Good morning. What's the dog doing? You see it. He's dreaming. He's dreaming. That's what he's doing. Yes, he agrees. You see that big sigh? He's like, it's just a dream. Bridget says, since it's just me, I only have to do one load once a week. Wow. You know what most of my laundry is? It's sheets from covering the beds and the couches. And he seems to be shedding a little extra lately, so just to keep my allergies down, I've been washing things even more often. Chef Artist says, I do about 2 loads of laundry a week. Nice. I think I could get away with one if it was just me, if I didn't have to wash Jack's stuff. But life would be incomplete without having Jack. Oh, Bubba. Yeah, he's worth it though. Hello, Bay. It's good to see you. Sleep Bear, yes. How are you, my friend? Walking Tall says Jack is just frozen in place, but you can see his chest moving up and down. Otherwise, he's just setting. That's why they call him an Irish setter. We call him a puddle because he's so thin when he lays down. It's like a puddle. He must have heard you talking about him, though. He sensed it. Bridget says, close your eyes, Jackie. He says, if my mom would shut up, I could go to sleep. I'm glad to see him relax, though. He was I don't know, he was driving me crazy. Bay says, my bear was from 2009 to 2023. And Bay, you have not gotten another dog since then? I'm really sorry. I know it's hard. I don't even keep track of my dogs, though. I couldn't tell you how old um, my dog before Jack or with Jack, her name was Willow. I don't keep track of ages like that. No more pets? Aw. I could never not do pets. Pets are what keep me going. Like when life sucks, the only thing that keeps me hanging out is Jack because I know he needs me and nobody else is going to love Jack like I do. So I'm very thankful for Jack. Walking tosses. I know. I saw Jack move. Did you? Yeah, he's still listening. Mama Swindle, hello, good morning. He is a sleepy baby. Walking tall, so I wonder if Jack knows how to play jacks. That would be interesting. I don't know. Bay says Jack is listening, eyes open. And now they're shut. Mama says he's crashed hard. He has. I gave him some pain meds a little while ago. I think he has maybe two more. So he's finally got comfy. Passed out. Taking up almost the whole bed. It's a queen size bed. And Bridget's sending love. Thank you, Bridget. Bay says Jack is loved. He is. Mama Swindle says, ah, well, whatever is causing him pain, I pray he heals quickly. Me too. Me too. He's always had some digestive issues. Bay, Jack is 5. Mama Swindle says, I just stumbled upon your page. Well, welcome. I'm glad you found us. This is it. No big excitement. Occasionally we'll take Jack for a walk, but we just hang out here in the morning. Usually I'm getting ready for work. I'm embarrassed, so embarrassed. That is who we have not seen. We have not seen Matt is alive this morning. Matt, if you're out there, good morning, my friend. Walking Tall says, hang on. Okay. Walking Tall says, you should give him a beanstalk to play with. That way we could call him Jack and the Beanstalk. That's kind of a game. We do find all sorts of different names we can call him. Like Jack in the Box, Jack and the Beanstalk, Jack, Captain Jack, Jack Black, Jacqueline Smith. Bridget says, LOL, that would be funny. Well, there's always AI. That might be our next idea. I don't like to do a bunch of them, but occasionally they're fun. Mama Swindle says, I subbed. I need to see more of this sweet baby. Thank you. Thank you for that, Mama. We appreciate you so much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. You have a Bernese Collie mix, a Hippo Pit Boxer mix, and 4 kitties. Wow. Okay. Hippo Pit. boxer mix. A pit boxer mix. I got that part. That's a lot of animals. Nice. I'm a little torn. Like, I'd like to have a house full of animals, but I'd also like to have a lot of freedom to travel. House hippo boxer. Aw. Chad says, my pit dog had passed a year ago. A great dog. At 11 years old, was sitting at the door looking weird. I let her in. Aw. Oh gosh, I can't even read the rest. You're breaking my damn heart. I'm so sorry, Chad. Oh, I'm so, so sorry. That sucks so bad. Yeah. Wow. I did not know that they would go after a big dog. Yeah, Bridget says so sorry. Mama Swindle says when we travel, we take our dogs everywhere and have a wonderful, pretty sitter, pet sitter in our neighborhood that my kitties love. I got you, pet sitter. Sausage, my honey, puppy, hello. Um, wow. I used to do that. I used to be a pet sitter slash house sitter, and I met some really wonderful people that I'm still very good friends with. And they happened to have a huge old home on the river, which was like my dream. So I loved pet sitting. And they do tell me that when they're old enough, they're going to have me come take care of them. And they built a little cabin right next to their old house on the river. And I'm like, okay, you call me. I would most certainly do that. Oh, and they paid so well too. They paid really, really good. Flora's sending love. Thank you, Flora. Jake at Northwest. Good morning, my friend. How are you? It's good to see you. Nick Rao. Good morning to you too. How you doing, Jake? You hanging in there? Dude, I'd start moving south. That's all I have to say, Jake. If that job thing's not going to work out, I would start moving my butt south where it's a little bit warmer. If you guys don't know my friend Northwest, that's Jake, and he is in Washington State and one of the toughest people I know. Chad says her butt was bit up bad and lower legs. Obviously, she won the battle by the fact that she was still alive, and she wanted to go bad out and fight the coyotes. And says nothing a lot of stitches could not fix. Jake says I'm freezing. It's finally gonna warm up soon though. Evelyn says, what is wrong with that dog? I don't know. You tell me. And good morning. Flora says hello to Northwest. Uh, Cubby, how are you? Good morning. Cubby says, sweet Jack love. Sweet Cubby, it's good to see you this morning. Bridget says there is nothing wrong with Jack. Maybe a little spoiled. Northwest says these 20-degree temps are too much, even though rain is coming. At least it'll be 40 degrees, much better. Yes, I get that. We're at 7 right now. Let me see if we've gone down. Nope, we're at 6 now. It's a cold and it feels like -1. No wonder Jack doesn't want to stay outside. Bridget says, be kind or be gone. That's right. And Northwest says, hello to Flora. And our friend Walking Tall says, there's nothing wrong with Jack. If anything, the person who asked that is jacked. Oh my gosh, Chad, I thought we were friends. Jack's depressed, not loved enough, lol. Flora says, Northwest, I've connected. I didn't know you weren't connected to Jake already, Flora. Jake says, glad I'm not there, right? Yeah, I don't know how the homeless people here are surviving, to be honest. I know some will not go into shelters. Just hope the best for them. D8, hello. Good morning. Aw, Jack. Jake says, if traveling was an option, I would. It's not even possible. I'm talking about on foot. What else are you doing? Aloha, D8. And Northwest Jake says, thank you to Flora. Chad says, if I was homeless, moving to Key West, Florida, great place to be homeless. Yes, that would be my idea too. I would definitely go where there's warmer weather. But I don't know. I have no funds to relocate. And you have no funds to be where you are. So walking on your feet, it's just, I know, it's just my idea. I'm not in your shoes, Jake, so I don't really know everything. D8 says, if not a care in the world, we're a dog. ... Thank you. Bridget says, oh, except for the hurricanes. The Florida thing, yeah. A walk to Florida with all my belongings. What else are you doing? What else are you doing with your time? D8 says his tail. Did his tail move? I can't even find his tail. D8 says he knows when we talk about him. Jack, do you know when we're talking about you? Oh, did you see that? He does. Wow. Wow. Walking Tall says, Jack is the perfect dog. Just don't say hello to him at the airport. People get very nervous if you yelled. Hi, Jack. Chad says it would be too hot for Jack in Florida. You think so? He didn't seem, we go to visit because my family is there. He doesn't seem to mind. But the cold weather, like it's really cold. He's been out a couple times this morning, but he definitely did not stay long. He did his business and came in very quickly. I think he's like his mom, like Goldilocks. He likes to be just right. Thank you, D8. D8 says he's a great boy. Oh, he's dreaming with his eyes open. Was that her name? Whose name? Jack's mom. Oh gosh, I don't remember what Jack's mom's name is. I have a picture of her in my phone, but I don't remember. Jake from Northwest says, yeah, I'm just not trying to go be homeless in some random town. It's even colder in Texas than it is here right now. No thanks. Like I said, it's real easy for me to throw some suggestions out, but I'm not living your life, Jake. I mean, it's you who's living your life and knows what's really going on. I do hope the best for you. I hope you know that I love you and I hope the best for you. Oliver Moore, hello. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. He says, look at that beautiful dog. A beautiful, big, cuddly boy. Thank you. D8 says, I'm counting on seeing a lot more homeless here from the mainland due to the storm, I bet. Chad says, my mother has a lab. The dog looks forward to swimming in water on the coldest days of the year in New England. Wow. Assuming there is non-frozen water to swim in. Aw. Walking tall, you're so funny. Jack's mom is named Mom. Go figure. Oliver Moore says, hi, Cat. You sound pretty chipper as usual. Good to hear. Thank you. Yes. We're starting to feel better. So, getting back to our old self. Thank you. Chad, the people I used to pet sit for and house sit for had a lab. And like I said, it was on the river. So every time I was out there fishing, she would get out there and go swimming. She was a lot of fun. Bridget says, yay for feeling better. Yes. Yes, and maybe we'll get lucky and get into the pulmonologist today. I don't know if I can even open my car door, to be honest. It gets frozen shut at warmer temperatures than this. I should have put my car in the garage. I just don't think about these things. I am not equipped for cold weather like this. Don't look. Bridget says, I don't know how to help with that. Soggy Nachos. Wow. Hello. I love your name. Soggy Nachos says, hi, puppy. You're adorable. You get a like. Thank you. Jack appreciates it. Every little bit helps. Yes, Jack says he agrees. He says, YouTube pays for my dog food. He appreciates it very much. So thank you for the likes. That was so funny the way he kind of agreed when I was saying that. Chad Bailey says, my boxer dog's name is Hazel, but more fitting name is Hazelnut. LOL, clown dog. She's my sweet baboon. Oh my gosh. You know what? I call Jack a chimpanzee. You got to see his arms. Tell me if he does not remind you of a chimpanzee. Or is it an orangutan? Those arms. Can you imagine those arms climbing in a tree? He is pretty out. Mary says, your dog is factory resetting. You could say that. He's being very compliant. Orangutan for sure, yes. That's what I meant. I don't know where chimpanzee came from. Orangutan. He just doesn't have that purple butt. I'm surprised he let me do that. He is very out. Oh, poo. We've got 10 more minutes. Yep. I wonder what that is, Bridget. The hour 50 mark where your phone does that little blip. They don't have a purple butt. Don't they have a funny looking butt though? Isn't it a bear butt that's a weird color? Am I going to have to Google orangutan butts? I mean, yes, orangutan butts. Not really. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I got my monkeys confused. Flora says, everyone have a nice day and a blessed one. Thank you. You too. We love you, Flora. Look at Bridget coming in. She says, mandrills kind of do. I know nothing. Walking Tall says, if Jack was a primate, he would go up the tree and just sit there. You get it? Get it? Setter? He's going to sit there? I get it. Hey, Jack. Jackie. Hey, Jack. 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 Bridget is shaking her head at you, Walking Tall. Mm-hmm. I do not want to hear that again. Crinkle his treat bag. It's in the kitchen. Walking Tall says, see you next time, Flora. Terry, good morning. Amen, amen. Good morning, Terry. Ooh. And I did give him all his treats. Terry Hood is waving. Hello, Terry. Good day to you, my friend.
Together they flip every script that's the show. Jack and Cat making their way. Let's go. Dodging the haters and ready to slay. Big red balls and a tail that flows. Cat sharp as an arrow. Wherever life goes. Now Jack's getting high, no stats. Got the ball.
Ah, that woke him up. I just had to walk out of the room. That was pretty easy. What you think, Jack? Oliver says, perfect opportunity to conduct a paw inspection. I do need to settle down and trim those hairy things a little bit. He's got Grinch feet. Where you going, Mom? Right, Bridget? Yep, I just had to act like I was running out of the room with them on a mission. Oliver says, check up. He says, leave my paws alone. Don't you give her any ideas.
Too fresh and they always gon' shine. Jack got that power rhythm in his soul. Cat's got a smirk like she's in control. Side by side like yin and yang.
To see if there's any stones or anything that shouldn't be between his toes. Don't you think I think he'd let me know. He's very good at grooming stuff out of his fur. If I take him down to the river, he gets all sorts of burrs and stuff in his fur. He gets it himself. He does such a good job. See, he was not having it. He says no. Walking tall says he's just trying to reach out and touch someone. Not anymore. He says, don't be giving my mom any ideas. I was doing fine without y'all's help. He says, first you want me to settle down and then you try to wake me up. Poor guy. So abused. Where did my phone? There it is. What pause? Bridget says, Jackie. Bridget, are you going live today? Are you still taking a break? Terry Hood says, plain and simple. I think I agree with you. Walking Tall says he's got everything tucked in now. He does. Probably a screencast gaming one. Okay. Well, I will keep an eye out and I'll leave you running in the living room. Kamari, so good to see you. Well, Kamari, it's been a while. How are you doing, my friend? Kamari says hello to Bridget. Terry says A-OK. Yup, Jack looks like life is good. Kamari says, I'm okay, just dealing with health issues, but I miss you. I miss you too. I was thinking the other day, I think I saw you in a live stream, and I was thinking, boy, I have not seen you lately. Oh, Bridget says, since tonight is bingo night, maybe I can stay up. Maybe. Tonight, Bridget goes live at bingo at 7 Central Time. Is that right? I think everybody should join Bridget at bingo and give her some luck. It is time for her to be on a winning streak. Jack lifted his leg saying yes. Walking Tall says, hey, Jack, just remember it's not my fault if I didn't tell them. Oh, it's not my fault. I didn't tell them to touch your paws. Okay. Bridget corrected me. 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Good. Terry, what are the what? Walking Tall says, we are buddies. We are friends. I got your back. Oh, Jack. Kamari says, love you, Cat. I love you too, Kamari. I hope whatever your health issues are, they're resolved really soon. You're one of my favorite people on YouTube. All right. Hello, Kundalini King. Hi, Aaron. Good morning. Jack looks comfortable. He does, finally. He was having a hard time settling down this morning. Bridget says hello to Kundalini King. Who, Bridget, by the way, has 10, is it 10 dogs? And we got to see his Irish Terrier. Is that what that was? It was beautiful. I don't think I've seen one in person or on TV like that. Terry says, A, are we not A? Okay, yes, we are. Okay, Kumari says, not trying to tell too much on YouTube, but I finally got a date for the surgery. Okay, well, if that's something you needed, then good. I'm glad. And I will be praying for you, my friend. Bridget says 10. Wow. Kundalini says the Irish Terrier is Hector the Protector. What a big, beautiful dog. I had no idea. Irish Wolfhounds? Now, that is something I looked at before Irish Setters. But I have a friend who had two, and they always ran away. And I just couldn't deal with that. 11 if you count me. Aw. Well, your wife is just a wonderful person for putting up with 11 dogs. Bridget's laughing. I love that. Hector the Protector. Okay. Well, it is 5:02. Terry Hood says, again. Kundalini says, we will find them homes in spring. Ah, that's what we did. We got to 6 dogs at one time, and we ended up finding them all homes, except for the two, my original two. Ah, Kumari says, I miss your calming voice. Ah, we love you. We love you guys. We love all of you. I love you. I love you. I love you all. I hope you have a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in this great big world. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.